What's going on, y'all? I'll get some T11 grinding going on. Let's get this set up quickly. Right account. Wrong account. Right account. There we go. Yeah, it's going to knock out some T11 games. I've already played my accounts for the weekend. Let's have a quick look, see how we're sitting. Yeah, I was a little disappointed. Probably could have done slightly better. Minus 31 opening round. Just didn't have a great start on the front line. Minus 30 will take it. Hey, Mr. Ballinger, how's it going? Hey, Emily, how are you doing? Just thought in between a little downtime from the streamers, I'd get a few T11 games in. What time are you coming on at, Ian? Right, headwind for a change. Ooh. Let's go back to the good old Thors. And yeah, full top, 3 left. I'm going to set up a little short here. It should be about, 6.5. I missed my Thor's hammer 7. Yeah, full AP here. Hit perfect. That's a nice little start. Fenzel's having a nap. You want him in a good mood, so that's probably for the best. Yeah, I just thought I'd sneak in before you got your round, and then I'm going to kick back and enjoy you guys. Crack open a beer. Chill back and enjoy the laughs. Should be good. Nice stream this morning, by the way, Ian. Enjoyed that with Jamie. That was good. This course is a bit frustrating. It's very fickle, this tournament. I love a good hook shot, Ian. I really do. For whatever reason, on this particular hole in headwind, I haven't had that much luck with it. Right, we're going to do something here that you're probably going to cringe at, but we're going to do it anyway. We're pushing it a little bit. I'm going to have to vision where I am. This probably isn't going to work out that well for me. I really like this shot. I've dropped a lot of elbows, but I'm normally a little further up. And now I'm kind of having to guess where I'm going to be. If this goes wrong, it goes wrong, but there we go. Yep, I got that wrong. Okay, I'm going to see what we can do with the Nirvana here. Hey Ingrid, how's it going? I probably should have played a more sensible shot. So I like to play a full curl, full backspin in tailwind that becomes real nice for an elbow. And it doesn't go up the hill like most shots you see here. It goes straight to the hole. So it's a blind shot because you can't really see where you're going. But it comes in real nice. So my buddy is going for the... is he going for the rough bump? I wasn't really watching. Or was he just playing up onto the green? Right, got to sink this Nirvana. Might have used up all my Nirvana luck on the tournament earlier. I had a couple of shots out of the rough that I probably shouldn't have done, that I sunk. I see people play a different way with their rough irons, but I always like to go, especially for a shot like this, full top and as much counter side as I can get. And I'm just going to set up just at the hole, basically. See if we can hit perfect. If hit great right, I probably haven't got away with it. I might do. I have just. Ooh. And I'm a first release person on rough irons. I like to release on the first pass, which I know a lot of people don't like, but for whatever reason, for me, I like doing it. Get the torture over quickly if I miss it. I actually find that by watching the needle, I get lost in the needle. I find it harder to get the timing. So you're looking forward to your rounds. You playing Expert Master later in? How have all your rounds gone? You played yet, or are you waiting till tomorrow? Yeah, thanks Ingrid. I've been I've been busy this last week or so, and I haven't really had any time. When I have, the kids have been a bit rowdy, and I've been spending time with them, so I've not really streamed much recently. I'll try and get back on it. I think I'm going to drop a message to Mr. Ballinger in a bit and ask him how he does it, because I don't really like streaming through Omlet, sorry. I want to go through something else. Find it a little difficult to manage. Hey Dylan, how's it going? One expert account with big bags in. Nice. So you're going to see some epic sevens being used. Right. I know I'm a sniper wanker, Ian. Sorry, not sorry. Now, I play this a little differently to most people, and it's probably going to bite me now that I'm explaining it as I'm watching it. I'm looking for the end of my ball guide to be in line with the wind, roughly, knowing that I'm going to lose a little bit of speed because of the wind. And then I'm going to play this max plus 10, which is a lot less than most people play it, but hopefully it's been what's working for me. So we've hit perfect, so we've given ourselves a shot, so we'll see. It's a perfect win for a sniper. What are you talking about, Ian? See? It's coming nice. Yeah, so I play a lot more offset there than most people, which is I'm only playing 10% on my adjustment, but I'm playing an offset. We'll take that for the first game. It's not too shabby. He wasn't expecting that, was he? It's a nice little start. Let's get that cooking. Let's go. So this is the smallest of my 3 T11 accounts. I've got one that maxes at 5170 and my other two max at 4303 and 4302. And the only reason they max at that is because I absolutely hate T10, so I skipped it. I played the game to open T11, then jumped straight into T11. Sean 3993. What's going on, Caddy? You enjoying your chilling season? Taking it nice and easy? Dear. Right, we're going to go to... I'm just going to lay up here. I'm not going to do anything silly. Just going to play this. We're still going to play at max plus 10. And we're going to put... I'm actually going to put full right curl on it. I'm just aiming to sit in between the two bunkers, basically. Hopefully we've got that right. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. No tool play. Yeah, it looked like you were having a nice Masters round, Caddy. Great job, buddy. I completely fucked my 2 Masters accounts. There we go. It didn't matter this season, so I guess of all the times to do it, that was the time to do it. So had a terrible, terrible opening round on both of them. After minus 16 qualifying, so that was a bit, bit of a back to reality moment. Hey, Katie, what's going on? I'm trying to fit a little session in between the other streamers, so when the big boys come on with their big clubs and expert in a bit, I'll drop off, but until then I'm just going to get some games in. I hate this shot. I am going to do something really stupid here, but we're just going to have some fun today, right? So I'm going to play a completely blind shot, which I totally shouldn't do, but I'm going to do it anyway. So I'm kind of intrigued to see how close I can get. Let's go with that. Oh, and we hit great left, which is not good. Got away with it probably. Yeah. Yeah. we're going to have some fun today. We're not going to take it too serious. So actually, if we're going to do that, what we probably should do is stop using caddy. We'll play caddyless. Taylor, what's going on? Hey Ryan, how's it going? So we'll play it caddyless for the rest of it. We'll switch caddy off and we'll just have some fun and wing it. I'll say that and I'll get into a shootout and I'll look at an adjustment because I don't want to fuck it up. But we'll have a bit of fun with it. See what I can do from here. It's the beauty of having a high level Spitfire. Nothing's out the window, is it really? So you got any plans for the rest of the weekend other than getting some rounds in? Weather here, I'm in Texas. It's been pretty miserable for the last day or so. Thunderstorms and rain, so we're all inside. Can the chat be caddyless too? We love us some caddy in here, Christops. Yeah, Katie's getting all nervous now. No app. We'll play a few holes like that. Like I say, I might regret that. If it was my my Thor's Hammer 7 account, I'd probably find it a little easier because I know the adjustments more off the top of my head. But with this account, with the Thor's Hammer 6, I don't know all of the adjustments. So we're going to do this caddyless, yeah, that's what we said. Instantly regretting this. So I am going to go 10 points, I'm going to go 11 rings. Let's see if we can, see what we can do here. Well, we've hit the rough. That's not bad. We'll take that. For a little guest adjustment. It's not terrible. Hey Johnny, what's going on? Yeah, a bit of a Clannibals getting together. So is everyone drinking later in? Or is it just you and Fenzel? And like I said earlier, I'm going to crack open a bit, not turbs at all. Exactly, Katie, we'll take that. We'll take that. To be honest, I do most of my sniper adjustments in my head anyway. So I didn't start using caddy until thousands of games in. I'm not entirely sure. You're drinking now, good man. Not entirely sure how many games it was, but I made a lot of mistakes on my first account before I figured out how to play the game. I was just having fun with it. I wasn't really trying to do too much with it. Getting close to 1 billion. It'll be the first time this account's hit a billion. So I say no calculator, but I'm still doing the math in my head. It's not a shit guess. So I played that mid 25 with the sniper, give or take. What was it? It was 9.6, wasn't it? So let's see what that was. And I played 11. No, that's pretty good. It was a pretty good guess. Having a few cold ones as well, Ryan. Nice. What's your drink of choice? You're a lager guy, right, Ian? Heineken, if I recall correctly. I do miss me some good old real ale, some bitter. Oh, there's actually some decent beer out here. Come on. Too many people playing tournaments, not enough people on tour. There's got to be someone else playing T11, come on. Miller Lite and American Honey. So we have a brewery here called Shiner that I quite like. Yeah, definitely like a Shiner bock. Right, let's see if we can get this up there a bit. I don't want to go too far. What are we at? 11.7. So we are going to go just under 8 rings here. And we have full left curl, just a little bit over that. Hit perfect. Carlsberg Export. Is that stronger, is it, Ian? I do like some of the craft beers here. There's some really good IPAs and stuff, but oh, they are strong. Like 7-8%. It's not really. They started coming out with some session IPAs, which are really nice. Much lower percentage, a little easier to keep drinking. Stronger than the regular piss. There you go. Yeah. Just go to the store. I'm a fan of margaritas as well. We make our own here. So straight up tequila, Contro or triple sec, lime juice and agave nectar. Nothing else. Those are pretty sweet. So, especially in the summer. I'm getting low on tequila. So, right, take 2. Let's try again this time. I've got a better setup this time. So we've got a pretty big wind though, so we want to land there. That's where we want to land. Okay. Full back, we're going to go 2 left, and we're going to go full right curl, no AP. We've hit perfect, let's see. Oh, it's kicked up. So if you get it in the right spot, which I didn't there because it bounced up, the bounce is super low and it comes in on a beautiful little arc. It's not a funnel, but it's like a little channel to the hole. So it's quite a nice little shot. Our opponent here's got a nice caddy wind, Allen wind. This dollar team everywhere. These are the older mortal guys, right? Pretty certain Graham's in there. It's a decent little Nirvana shot from our opponent. Put him on the green. Hey, Fenzel, what's going on, brother? Ian said you were taking a nap in preparation for the epic stream you guys were going to have in a bit. What time are you guys planning on going on? Just let me know. Like I say, I was just planning on filling in a little bit of a gap before you guys jump in. So whenever you're all ready, I'll jump off, and crack open some beers and sit back and watch you. Yeah, you haven't napped, you're tired, you haven't eaten, and you're going to be a prick. That sounds like a recipe for a fucking extremely entertaining stream to me. Say your normal self. What could possibly go wrong, Fenzel? Have you played any of your Masters accounts yet? Or are you saving those for tomorrow? And thanks for your pro notes, by the way. They were money. My baby account, which has only got like 350 games, shot on -29, which was, yeah, pretty good. Not at all unhappy with that. It's a good round on that account. That's a nice shot from our opponent. He's coming on the left, which normally goes a bit further away, but it's kind of stayed in. Tomorrow's always Master, yeah. So we're appless at the moment, Fenzel. So we're going to play this without a calculator. So let's go. I'll place 30%. So you can play at 11.5 rings is what I'm going to play. No curl because we've got the wind going left to right. Fit perfect. Let's see how it goes. Hey David, what's going on? We've come along the right, so we should win this. There we go. Yeah, we're trying to go right up in here. The only way you'll ever hold out is going right at the pin. Well, if you go straight at it, you can drop it going straight at it, but it's very difficult. Well, replay. Let's have a rematch. Many nips, what's going on? Sorry if you hear crazy kids in the background. They're, however many weeks this into being locked up in the house, so they're a little wild at times. Just saying, I'm just going to lay up here. We are going to go 6.3, something like that. So we're playing this basically max plus 10 still. Full right curl since we got a right to left wind. I was going to try and get out towards the rough. Partying like an animal today. What time zone are you in, David? It's 4 o'clock here, I'm in Central, so I'm about to crack open some beers. I've got some pita bread to make first, so I'll do that while I'm watching the boys stream their rounds. Should be fun. I'm looking forward to that. Like I said, I really enjoyed the streams this morning. I watched a bit of Ian, watched a bit of Tango. It was good. Nice to see Jamie on there with Ian. David's going to be snoring on Discord today. Dylan's got your number, David. Right. This is going to be shit without a nap because I don't know this as well. So I do my other clubs. We're going to see what we can do. So we're going to offset slightly. We're basically completely winging this. Sorry, Katie. So we're going to get 7.5 because I have no idea. And I know it's somewhere around there. So looks like I've under adjusted it. Oh, maybe not. Slightly over. Dylan won't make it to Discord. And now, children. Play nice. Play nice. What's going on, Fenzel? What do you want? Anything, my brother. Just let me know. Done. I see where this is going. Be nice. Yeah, I may have to ask. I was saying earlier I was going to hit Ian up, but yeah, I may ask a couple of you some advice on streaming. I haven't really got it all figured out yet. I'm just through Omlet at the moment. Omlet Arcade, but I'd like something that I have a little more control over, really. It's kind of difficult to control it from Omlet. Here we go. Let's go in there. See, last time I was on, Kate reminded me I didn't have any moderators at all, so try and sort that out a little bit. Right. Oh shit. So for this one, I really probably should use an app because I'm going to get it wrong otherwise. But my memory's not that good on my minimum Thor. Right, fuck it, we will use it here. We'll have a quick look. Right, and we're going to set up just in front of Mint here. Pretty big wind. So we're going to go there. Basically playing this min plus 10 plus 0.2, so we're going to go 6.5. I hope we don't fuck this up. We've hit perfect. Hopefully we've not put too much backspin on that. A little bit too much, but we've got away with it. So cheating, I know. Right, fine, no more apps then, no more apps. First time I've used it in like 3 or 4 holes. Oh, get a third. So you're going on in like 20, Fenzel. I will drop off in like 15 then. Right, we've got tailwind. So we're going to go a little over 8. And then we're going to push back up. Like 2-ish rings. But left curl, we've got left to right wind, so we're going to try and stay out the rough on the right, but don't want too much curl. Fuck, great left might not be great, but hopefully we've got enough on it. Yeah, we're good. Try and stay out the rough on the right. Oh, it's for the Clannibals. Yeah, it's my Clannibals account. So let's have a quick look at Clannibals. How we doing? 41,000. We've been taking it kind of easy. Oh, we just hit 3k. Got some real beasts in here. Gady, Ringers, Ingrid, Dawson. Should be good. I think after Tawny will be looking good. That's an interesting shot he's played there. Not entirely sure where that was going, but... Hey Liz, how's it going? I'm not going to get, since I'm not using a calculator, I'm not going to get too fancy going on the left. I'm just going to play it nice and straightforward over to the right here. Put a little bit of counter curl on this and try and bring it down that hill at the back. Ooh, that's alright. Underestimate that little push there. Shining new cat 7 into 11. Ooh. Sniper all the way in, sniper all the way. Now cat 7's a great club for T11. I really like my sniper. So my account that was in Clannibals last season, B1NKY, which is kind of resting this season, is I want to say it's like 5 or 6 cards away from a level 7 cat at this point, which would be quite nice, and it's about the same way from B52 level 7, which I'm really excited about. I love the B52. It's my favourite long iron, but the 6 is just a bit lacking. Should be right there with this. Hit perfect. It's a miracle. There's definitely some holes where the cat's advantageous. Some of the par fives are quite nice to have the cat on. It's definitely not a bad club to be hitting in T11. When I do go up to T12, I play my cat, 8 rocking cat all the way. Don't use my Thor's hammer at all in 12. It's just not worth it. Right, let's see if we can sweep the leg on this. Yeah, sniper's no good in 12 at all, caddy. The very first game I played in T12, I played with a sniper. And I think that was the last game I deliberately took a sniper into T12. I'm sure I've done it accidentally, but it's definitely the last time I deliberately took it in. It's just not long enough. I will say there's a lot you can do with the sniper there in 11 to make up for its lack of distance. You can hook a lot of the shots on the par 5s to get to the green still. Oh yeah, Liz, I feel you. It's definitely nice to get it out. It is a nice club. Right, so we promised no calculator for this one, so we'll see what we can do. What we might do is play this with the sniper then, and see if we can do. Right, so just going to have a tiny little bit of OP, and we'll put a little bit of baby curl on it. Hit great left. I'd already offset, so that might be trouble for me. Yeah. Oh well. Don't electrocute yourself, Liz. That's not good. That was a bit of stupidity then. Probably should have played the driver. That was a fun 3 games anyway. No, don't need that. Let's crack these open quickly. I don't have any rares maxed on this account, so I'm still speed opening chests for the most part. Most of my rares are 7 or 8. My Nirvana's a 7. Let's have a quick look actually. So Glass 8, Nirvana 7, Guardians 8. So most of my rares are 8. Hey Ginger Geordie, how's it going? Good to see you, buddy. Oh, you're sniping me, caddy. What do you want to do? Let me know, let's have some fun. Right, what do you want to do, caddy? Let me know. What we're doing. What we're doing. Right. Let's just play this one for now, and then we'll figure it out in a second, okay? No move after this shot. Okay, gotcha. Ooh, gone a little long there. That could be fun with a Nirvana. I really should have used my APOC and given that a little more curl, but when did you get an APOC 8, Caddy? I remember you having an APOC 8. Awesome. Got Alan here lining up his shot, pushing up, making sure he gets the maximum distance from his APOC. Oh, he's going to hook it. Let's see where this goes. To the green. Oh! Well, that's coming. It's got so much curl, hasn't it? It's crazy. Where am I from? I'm from the UK originally, but I've been in the States. So I'm from. We said no move target, right, Caddy? Right, let's think about this for a second. Yeah, I'm from a place called Maidenhead, which is just west of London. It's about 40 miles from central London, near Heathrow and Reading. You always had an APOC 8, I just never paid attention. But I've been living in Texas for 10 and a half years now. So my accent's getting a little bit diluted. So my wife's from Texas, my kids were born here. So last time I was back in the UK, I was up in Leeds. And all the people up there thought I was American. Found it a little upsetting, to be honest. Although, funny enough, I was born in the States, so but my parents are both British, and I grew up in the UK. Nice shot, Caddy. We're doing no move target on the shootout as well, Caddy. Like a southern softie. I might be a slightly southern softie. I think I'm a little softer since moving to America, to be honest. So. Oh yes, nice. Cool, let's do that then, Caddy. Yeah, he's pretty near me. He's not far, Ingrid. He's a little further east than I am. But yeah, he's not far from me as well. I think he's closer to Louisiana than I am. But yeah, it's definitely not far. I fucking hate this shootout. Oh my god, that's a horrible wind as well. I don't even know what I'm going to do here. I'm absolutely at a loss as to what I'm going to try and play. Yeah, Caddy's laughing at me because he knows I have no idea what I'm trying to do here. I haven't hit that great enough. I was hoping to hit more of a good. A little bit too much backspin. I need a little less curl, a little more of a great, I think. It's actually not as bad as I thought it was going to be, so we'll take that. So that's interesting because mine was in driver range. Caddy's is still in cat range. So it's going to be two slightly different shots. Yeah, I was about to say, I think that was too much backspin, caddy, because I played a 2.5, I think. Let's see. Oh, unlucky, mate. It's a tough shot in that wind. And I think you were a little unfortunate to be in wood range, to be perfectly honest. Hey, Tony, how's it going, mate? Right, caddy, so what are the rules for game 2? Let me know. Yeah, you were a little unlucky to be in wood range. What temperature, Bex? 98?
96.
Okay. Basic ball. No move target, or we're back to playing regular with a basic ball? I'm going to assume that we can move it with a basic ball. So we are just going to, actually I don't want to push it up, I don't know why I was pushing it up. Absent-mindedly thinking of the shot that I was going to play first, and that great right might kill me. So I'm totally distracted. My wife's asking me to turn on the hot tub for her. We'll take that, that's fine. Yeah, move, yeah. It's a good job you said that, since I've already moved, caddy. How you doing, Tony? You played any rounds yet? He's still waiting to play. Actually, haven't looked at the list in Clannibals yet to see who's played and who hasn't yet. Right, sorry, I'm just getting this set up for the wife. There we go. Is that done? Play 2, both the babies. How'd you do, Tony? Yeah, I've played my expert account, which is my Clannibals account, and I shot minus, what did I shoot? Minus 30, I think. Yeah, minus 30. Which I was a bit disappointed with, since I had a minus 31 tiebreaker with a par and no LBs. So I was hoping to hit sort of 32 or better. But it's obviously still good. And then I played my baby pro account, which has 350 games, and I shot a minus 29 on it, which I'm happy with, since it doesn't have very established clubs. So minus 29 on that was actually pretty good. How's this looking? Oh! Yeah, thanks, Caddy. I'll take that. It's close. Yeah, catch you in a bit in. I'll. What time you guys going on at 4:30? So I say 4:30. That'd be 10:30 for you. As soon as you guys go on, I'll drop off. I'm going to sit back and watch you. 29 and 31. Nice job, Tony. Yeah, it's just one of those courses, isn't it? It's there's definitely big scores are definitely possible. Low scores are definitely possible, but it's you need a bit of luck. And some of them are just a bit finicky. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. So I think there could be quite a wide spread in scores. I've seen quite a few people in my brackets doing unexpectedly well on the front line after kind of average qualifiers and then struggling on the back. Hey Terry, how's it going? What happened there, Caddy? Yeah, let's take this to shit out. I guess you missed the rough. I was too busy talking and wasn't actually watching. Yeah, Hey, KK, how's it going? Cuppa sounds lovely. I am a coffee addict. I absolutely love coffee. So can't get through the day without a good few cups of coffee. So I'll be cracking open a beer in a minute, so that'll be nice. Right, Caddy, are we moving for the shootout? Or are we playing the move target again? We're probably going to want to move on this one. Yeah. Yeah, you and I are thinking alike on that. I don't want to play this without moving. It's going to be hard enough as it is. So is Ian still here or is he gone? Because he'd be laughing at me now because I think my sniper might be... I should be right. Should still be in sniper range. Fucking shit wind. That's a good shot, Caddy. Yeah, it's a tough wind to be in. Yeah, this is what I was worried about. Gonna be sucks because okay, fuck it, we're gonna do this anyway. Right, this is probably going to go very, very wrong because we're going to do something a little stupid here. Right, let's see. Hopefully this makes it across. It's not bad. It's good. It's good. Thanks, Caddy. It is a Clannibal reunion. It's awesome. Right, any rules for the third one, Caddy? Anything goes. Okay. I might have some fun with this one. Hopefully I didn't get this wrong and it doesn't go in the water. No, we're okay. Get through. There we go. Bushwhackers pushing this season, Caddy. You can take this game. We'll play it out, but get in the hole. Dunks it is then. Get in. Oof. This could be fun. Right. I don't like to take 3, Caddy. You sure? Thanks, buddy. Really appreciate that. Hey, good games, buddy. That was fun. I love no move target. It's an absolute blast. Right, what time are someone tell me what time Ian and the boys are going on? Because I don't want to cut into their stream. So if they're, I'll play one more and then I'll come off. Probably is what I'll do. Right, so one more for the road, and then we'll call it quits. Crack open some beer, and watch the boys in their big clubs play expert. It's going to be a lot of fun. Who's streaming that? Is it going to be on Fenzel's channel, or is it going to be DMAC or Ian that's hosting it? Do we know? Oh, well, this sucks. See how this goes. Fit perfect. That's good. That's a tough hole in this wind. See if we can just get up there towards the green. See what we can do. Hey, thanks, Ingrid. I'm enjoying it more and more, to be honest. I quite enjoy tour play. I'm still in a place where I don't necessarily always enjoy tournaments. I get a little frustrated. So I'm kind of not in the place where I want to stream any tournament rounds at the moment. Because I'll probably get more frustrated. But I do like playing tour play. I love T11. Kind of like these new holes. They're quite good. Kind of want to play a full OP shot because I'm just in that kind of mood. Fuck it, let's do it. Probably going to regret that because it's probably not the best idea, but probably don't need all that backspin. That should be good. Play this with a little bit of left curl. Oh, great right, might be trouble. Hopefully we've put enough curl on that. No, we have not. Oh well, it's going to be fun. That'll teach me. I should have just bounced over is what I should have done. There's a nice easy bounce over shot, which is what I should have played. But I'm an idiot, so. Got to have some fun. If you're not having fun, there's no point playing, so. We'll play the odd silly shot now and then and just deal with the consequences. My opponent looks like he's going to hook this. I like quite a lot of backspin on it. We'll see how it goes. He's helped me out a little bit there, so. Bum, bum, bum. Right. So we will probably try and align this to the wind. I normally play my rough irons one of two ways. Either full top and counter spin, or try and align it as much as I can. See how we are. Might play this like 3 rings. Yeah, probably just under 2.8 maybe. See if we can hit perfect. We can. See how good our adjustment was. Oh, that's painfully close. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, well, it's a good shot. We'll take that. It's always painful to leave one on my lip like that, though. Brutal. See what our opponent does here. He's going to glitchy bull guide. So, if I was going to do that, I'd probably play it from further back with full top spin just to make my target smaller. But it looks like there's a little glitch there, so. Yeah, his ball's just kind of died. Right, shootout it is. So this will be the last shootout, and then we'll get ready for the boys in the stream. Oh boy, you look at that! Just want to blow it in the hole. Can we miss it from there? Probably not. So how close is it you can get to the hole without going out? Is it 0.17 or something? Is that what it is? 0.17, 0.18, something like that. Yeah, I'm with you, Ingrid. Like, I was getting frustrated this morning when I played my Clannibals account because I was just... It wasn't what I wanted. It wasn't a bad round. It just wasn't what I knew it could have been. And the same thing, I was just lipping stuff out and having all kinds of near misses. Then I played a pro account, which has got low level clubs, and I went through the pin on 18, which I really would have liked to have elbowed. But I didn't have the ball guide, and I just got it wrong. Just came in too hot. So we can play this max plus 10. And we're going to play a little bit of right curl. Yeah, just kind of babyish. Great left. Yeah. Probably not the end of the world in this shot, to be perfectly honest. Oh, with a great left as well, I feel kind of bad. Sorry, buddy. So this is one of those winds. This particular wind, I hold this hole out more than any other wind. It's actually probably my most dropped par 3 in Tour 11 at the moment. That wind with a kind of tail right to left, I drop more than any other par 3. It's just something about it. Just seems to come in nicely with that max plus 10, a little bit of baby right curl. It doesn't even seem to matter if you hit great. It's always close. It's always close. And so what I did there is I offset it about 3 to 4 squares in line with the wind. Was what my aim point was when I was setting up my shot. Yeah, good game, buddy. Alright guys and girls, it's been an absolute pleasure. Really appreciate you all spending a bit of time with me. Hope everyone's ready for the big stream from the boys. D-Mac, Fenzil and Ian Ballinger. It's going to be an absolute blast. I am going to sign off at this point and hope to see you all on their streams shortly. Thanks, you'll have a great day.